So it's the night after the first ayahuasca ceremony. I'm going to try kind of explain it as best I can, but full disclaimer, just nothing I say is going to, I think, come close to giving you a real glimpse of what it was like. So, kind of starts, we all all gathered in one of the huts, and they give you the ayahuasca, which tastes like really badly fermented wine. Then probably took about 15-20 minutes, and then when it starts to grab hold of you, like it just starts, you feel it inside, it just creeps into you and starts to take hold. And then eventually to the point, you have your first purge where you throw up, and at that point, you're just taken on to another place. There's zero control. Once that kicks in, you just got to go with it. The more you fight it, the more it's going to just reach into you and tear you apart. The hallucinations are different for everyone. I could even sense some of the other people in the room, the level of hallucination that we're getting and where it was taking them. So it's very different. It's very individual. If you try have any expectation around it, you're gonna get it wrong. So and it seems that the more sick you are, the further you get taken. That's just a perception. I don't know if that's the truth, but I just noticed some of the guys next to me and in a room who were just sick all night, but they were just taken to some pretty far out places. My mate Nin as well, was really sick. I could hear him next to me, but you can't reach out, you can't touch them or talk to them. They recommend you just let them go on their journey and not interfere. But at points, the poor guy just wanted to put my hand on his shoulder and say, "You're all right, mate." But he went to where he had to go. So then the main thing that I got last night is you train, you meditate, you do yoga, you do these things to experience this thing called oneness, like being connected to everything. That was at a whole nother level. Every single sound that was in the room like just meshed together and created this. You just, I can't. Whether it's the guy throwing up, whether it's the maestro. So the maestro is the guy that he's the the shaman, and the maestro's songs he sings. This guy is a really powerful maestro, and his songs take you to different places, and then his songs mixed in with some of the noises that the other people were channeling through, mixed together with people throwing up, mixed together with the jungle noises. Everything was just one noise, and it was just like in your head. No matter where the noise was, your senses are so heightened. It's just like it's all right in front of you. And even the maestro's songs, at one point, he's on the other side of the room, and then it's like he's right next to your ear, and so there's this mash of consciousness. It's just this this pool of energy that you're now right in the heart of, and you go, you just don't know what to do, and you got to let go of fear. Fear won't serve you in these ceremonies. It just won't. And I think the more fear you have, it's just gonna reach into you and keep breaking you down until you're broken. I think one thing for me, I came in pretty mentally prepared, and so I'd let go very early. I wasn't near half as sick as some of the other guys, But I'd let go and just said, okay, you know, what do you want? Where do you want to go? And I think it was an introduction. I think last night to me, it was, you know, the ayahuasca God saying, okay, pal, this is, let me give you a glimpse into the other side. And that's what happened for me. You know, that's what needed to happen for me. But processing everything at the moment, I'm just scattered. I have no idea. Physically feel different, you know. I can see now my back start to open up, inside of me start to open up, mentally just in a different place. You know, there was, yeah, it was kind of interesting. You know, there was, at one point, you know, you're looking at the jungle, you're looking at the room, and you're just seeing a whole bunch of things that just, you know, like I said, the wide-eyed hallucinations, but you start to see things differently. And just like the sounds, you feel yourself connected to everything in sound, and sound is a really important factor here. Visually now you start to project to anything around you, and you start to just see things, everything's alive, like everything's living, everything's just everything has awareness, and you can almost just put yourself in that awareness. It was, yeah, it was pretty interesting. I'm still processing, and I'm going to do more of these just to try and unfold this journey for you. At this point, guys, I don't know what to say. So, you know, this is just the morning after shot, and as things come to me through the day, I'll try and document them and unfold the journey for you, to give you a glimpse of, you know, what this is all about. Thanks, fellas.